Hey loves, and welcome back to a brand new video. If you're new here, hey girl, my name is Imani. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you love to create spaces that you want to live in. Also guys, we are actually about to head out. I hope you guys are doing well today, but we're about to head out, and this video, I feel like this may be the reveal or like the complete space of our bedroom. Y'all, it's huge changes in the bedroom. I am so excited. I think I finally cracked the code for the bedroom. I think I finally have things to where it makes sense, at least as a designer or like somebody who really create spaces for a living. It really takes time to create a space. And even then, you're constantly, not constantly, at least for me, I don't switch up too much, but it has to really sit with you, especially when you like really do this for real, for real. Anyways, y'all, so I'm actually in my room right now, and well, I'm in my little office like lounge room, and we're actually gonna go to HomeGoods today, and I actually want to try out this new coffee shop in my city. I'll show you guys what I'm wearing, and I am wearing my scarf from H&M today, and I put on like my little two-tone wig. I still got my other hair, y'all, which I'm still loving the hair too as well. But I just wanted to be like cozy because I feel like it's kind of giving like fall vibes outside a little bit, even though it's close to 70. But I still been kind of like in the mood to like start doing like fall content, just kind of get into the vibes or whatever, right? I'm gonna show you guys what I'm wearing, and then we're gonna go ahead and head out. But y'all, the scarf look though, is this not the cutest thing? I'm just really into scarves. Anyways, dress came from Pumi. If you guys are interested, it is in my Amazon storefront. Also, I do have an Amazon storefront. I announced it on my community page. So make sure you guys go check out my Amazon storefront. It's always linked in my description box of my videos. But anyways, these dresses are the perfect dresses for like the fall season. Love these. I love the fabric. They're like a linen like fabric, but very stretchy, very nice. I'm going to wear these sandals right here from Zara. And then I am going to probably wear my Gucci bag. So yeah, this is going to be a look for today. I'm about to pack up everything, and then we're going to head to the car. HomeGoods. Okay, y'all, so we're in the store, and for some reason they got these out, but these aren't like fall to me. But it looks like they just put these out. And then I don't know if y'all remember, but remember some vlogs, not some vlogs, but I think it was like last year, I had purchased some of these. Y'all remember when I had purchased these for the fall season last year? And I'm trying to think, I think I still got them. But I do want to get some different greenery for the room as well. So let's see what else they got. So they are putting out all of their fall stems. I was looking at this color. I just don't think it's dark enough. It's a little bright for my space. But I do like these. But this is just a few colors that they have right now for fall. Like I said, I definitely like, this is too much, but I want something just a little darker than this. And maybe something that has more like brown. And by the way, HomeGoods actually carries the Illy's espresso preparation coffee that I use for my espressos. So, and it's only $5.99. And the last one I got was actually from Amazon for $10. So this is a great deal. So I'll go ahead and get some of this. Okay guys, so I found these other ones. They're not as light as the other ones, but they are like a neutral color. And I'm like, how do we feel about these? Like I said, this is for the bedroom, but I'm trying to get more into like warmer vibes. It's kind of yellowish in my opinion, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But they got a few here. But again, like I said, it's just, I don't know. Like those are kind of cute, but they're still like, I don't know. I'm actually going to look at the throws and the candles and stuff because I do need like a fall candle for like the bedroom, like makeover situation. So I do want to get some fall candles, and they do have a ton. Oh my god, look at these. Look at all these candles they got. They got all these candles. Like that's a lot of candles. But I actually want to do more of a fall type of candle. So let's see what they got over here. These are more like kind of regular, but hold on, let's see. I know this brand Sensational is supposed to be like a pumpkin kind of candle in this brand, and I want to see if I can find it actually today. So let's see here. I am actually going to look over in like the fall candles and see if I can find it, because I think these are pretty much let me see if I can find it. I see the tobacco vanilla, but that's not the one I'm looking for. This is like tobacco vanilla, but I don't think that. Let's just smell it and see how it goes. Okay, it's definitely giving fall vibes. It's definitely giving fall vibes, but I don't know. That might be doable. I don't know. Let's go to the other side and see what they got. I'm actually going to smell this other one. So this is the golden and suede right here. Okay, I kind of like this. Bergamot, oak moss, lavender, cinnamon, and wood. It's not bad. It's not real fall-y, but it's kind of getting close to it, right? But it's like a I'm gonna put this to the side because this actually might be a thing. So by the way, the coffee at the shop we went to earlier, 10 out of 10. It was actually good. So let's go over here. So these are all of the like fall candles. So let's see what they got over here. So Sensational, here's another Sensational, but it's a specific, is it this white pumpkin? No, that's not my Sensational, but I do want to smell this one though. Coconut. Let's smell this one real quick. I was just over here in like the clearance, because y'all know I always hit a clearance, honey. And I found one of these lights that I had got from like Target, but it's in like kind of like a steel, like better material. For this price on sale, $6.50, I'm getting it. These are just perfect for any space. I am definitely getting these. So, and I got a few more items too. This is everything so far, but and then y'all, they got the cream ones too. Look, they got the cream ones for $6.50 as well. Like what? The cream ones too. I low-key want both of these because these really come in handy. Bathroom, anywhere. It's just a cute night light. If you guys don't know, I do not like light at night. I love just ambient lighting. So I'm like, should I get both of these? Cause look, y'all see how it just came on? Let me see. But how cute though, like what? Okay, y'all, so we are actually over here by the throws now. And like I said, I want like just a cozy throw. This is a 50 by 60. But I need something as long as possible. But this is really pretty though for us to color. I will give it that. This is like 20. But I want something that's gonna go across my whole entire bed. This would be perfect, but I don't like the ends of it. And I kind of want to stay within like those taupey colors. I don't really want to do like a super dark brown or anything. This is a 50 by 70. This is okay. I don't want it to look like farmhousey, or I don't know. I just got to be careful with the one that I choose because the throws do make a statement on the space. I don't know how I feel about the ends, or maybe I'm just overthinking it. but the same style looks like. That is very interesting. Yeah, this is like the same type of kind of style as this, but it's just two different brands. I don't know, yeah, I'm a little torn. I feel like, I don't know, let me know. Because I really like this color. Because I feel like this color is kind of in this color, but it's just, this is just more of a taupey color. And then this is more of a brown. But they're pretty much the same thing, as you guys can see. Let me know your thoughts. I found another one that is bigger. It's a few more dollars more, but I think it's definitely worth the price. And it doesn't have like, it's just more of just that color. And it doesn't have kind of like a two-tone going on. So yeah. But I wanted to go over here to the art real quick. Girl, I love HomeGoods. Who else love HomeGoods? Put it in the comments, girl. I know you do too. Because anybody who follow me, y'all gotta love HomeGoods. Because girl, this is the interior design channel, honey, with a little bit of vlog. But yeah, this is all like the little pumpkins, and this is for my girlies who actually love the fall colors. Okay, so that's like the pumpkins, the leaves, stuff like that. As you guys can see, pumpkins, huge. Look at this. This is $20, which is pretty cute. But these, like this kind of stuff, is for my girlies who get real festive. That's for the girls who get real festive. Okay. Yeah, so this is nice. That's pretty big, but this is definitely like an orangey fall color, but really cute though. We're actually going to head over here to some artwork and actually see what they have. Yeah, my cart is acting a fool, but I actually want to see what they have over here. I'm just automatically drawn to these chairs. These are really cute. Ooh, these are really cute right here. I'm very, very much so drawn to these chairs. They look, I just think these kind of chairs are just perfect for like any type of office space, bedroom corner, etc. Love that. Y'all look at this. Is that black? Oh, that's tempting. Ooh, that is tempting right there. Wouldn't that go gorgeous? No, it's kind of giving blue. Can I be honest? Is this blue? This is black. Yeah, this is kind of like a black brown, but still more blacker than the other one. So yeah, this is definitely a nice piece right here. This is cute. This is very interesting. These actually look like the ones that I have. Now these are saying made in Mexico, and these are definitely more of a brown black instead of a black, but those are $60. But you guys know that I do have these at home. Well, just one, but it's like black, like a black wood. I could use that for like a side table for now, but I do want a different one in the future. Comment, let me know what you guys think. But these are kind of like the stools, side tables, that the one I have at home and I decorated with last time. Y'all look at this hot chocolate. Look at the hot chocolate, the bear, and the s'more, and the watermelon. That is so cute. Now y'all know I have been kind of drawn to these lately. I don't know. I can't look for the word, but I do like the colors in here. I don't care for like the off blues and kind of like the peachy colors, but I do like the neutral colors, obviously. But I don't know. We're gonna see what else they have. I kind of rather get a double picture. It's you know, it's so funny because it was this one art that I seen in here that would have went perfect. It was a set of art with these colors in them, and they were kind of something like these, but they just had like these like taupeys, these black creams. Yeah, so I don't see them right now. We may have to go to another HomeGoods. I don't know that I'm doing that today though, but yeah. Again, I don't want to go this taupey. because I feel like I already got something like this in my living room. I actually want to bring warm colors in and kind of start a new palette in the home. So I want it to kind of have like that, like kind of like a darker brown, a cream, maybe like that black. So yeah, I seen this book called The Kinfolk Entrepreneur. Is this a home decor book? It says ideas for meaningful work. I just see a black lady and I'm interested in this. What is this? Nathan Kinfolk, visit creative entrepreneurs around. Okay, well, we're making business personal. Where is defeat personal life? That's interesting. But I thought this was a nice looking book for the room. It's something about it that just gravitates me. I don't know what it is, but it's $20 and I'm interested because I am an entrepreneur. I mean, and I am a black woman, like, we're gonna get it. Hello guys and welcome to a brand new day. So y'all, I am actually in my little lounge area and I wanted to show y'all my outfit. So who else is ready for fall? Matter of fact, who else ready for fall and already dressing like fall? Me. Y'all, look at this cute little outfit I just put together. It's pretty simple and basic, but it be the simplest outfits that really be just like the cutest to put together. Now, I don't know, but my jeans are actually a little big. These are actually Levi's, y'all. And I got these Levi's from, I want to say TJ Maxx, but it's like a wide leg Levi pants. And I'm going to show y'all that. Like, they really cute. But it's like a dark denim, wide leg Levi pants. And they come about like ankle length. But y'all, they so cute. This is how the back looks. But like, aren't they just like so cute? So I was like, let me put this outfit on today. It's just really giving fall vibes. And I think they like a wide leg. I know they wide leg. But anyways, I'll put the camera down so y'all can see my whole fit. And then I have this short sleeve shirt on from Zara. It's so cute. Well, sleeveless shirt from Zara. I got this from the Zara in Chicago. And y'all, I just love it. And I am literally still glowing far as like skin tone from Thailand. And I'm loving this color on me. But the shirt is really cute. It is a bit deep on this part, which I typically don't wear shirts like that. So I just thought these two colors go so well together. But let me pull y'all down. So this is how the outfit looks when you guys are pushed down. So the shirt does, to me, the shirt is a bit short. But other than that, I think it's such a cute fit. I want you guys to comment and let me know. I just think it's perfect, especially with the hair. I think it looks really cute. Like I said, jeans are Levi. And y'all, I believe it or not, I got these jeans for $10. They was on a clearance for $10 when I was at Marshall's the other day. But like, how cute. This is how they look. Like I said, they're a little big. And the shirt is kind of big too. But I think these are like a 32, maybe. So that means I need a smaller size in these. But other than that, I love the wash. And I just think these kind of jeans with a shirt like this is just such a timeless look. And I think also they just pair very well together as well. So yeah, guys, that is my outfit of today. So in this portion of today's video, we are actually going to go to the living room because I want to show you guys the things that I end up getting from HomeGoods. Yesterday when we had went to HomeGoods. Also, it was tax-free week down here in Ohio, so it was no taxes. And I want to say today it ends, which is Sunday. And I was like, should I go back out and get something else? I don't know, but I don't think it's nothing that I need. But I do want to show you guys the items that I end up getting from HomeGoods. And then, yeah. And then we're going to start like a whole like bedroom situation and show you guys what's going on in there. Okay, y'all. So we are now in the living room. And I do have the items kind of spread it out right here. I was looking for some artwork in HomeGoods for the bedroom. I did not find any. However, I do have some artwork that I did grab from my HomeDecor collection downstairs in the basement. So I did go ahead and grab some art that I believe that I want to put in there just because I feel like it goes with like those warmer tones that I'm trying to do inside the bedroom now and just really bring a different vibe in there, honestly. And y'all, I'm adding like a new color to the bedroom. And if it turns out right, I think I may put it in the living room as well. I want you guys to comment and let me know in the comments which color do you guys think I'm adding to my decor. And it's like an accent color. But yeah, comment below which color do you guys think that I'll be adding to our bedroom. But anyways, y'all, we have the items here on the floor. The first thing I'm going to show you guys, I'm just going to get like the simple things out the way. I think I showed you guys this light right here. This is like a steel like night lamp, but you can put it anywhere. You can put it on your dresser, maybe a bookshelf, etc. if your bookshelves are actually like higher than this, but mine isn't, so it didn't fit. But I think I'm going to put this in my bedroom, and as you guys can see, I believe it has 3 different colors, okay, and it dims up and down. HomeGoods actually had this on a sale for actually $6.50, and the original price to this was $20. And I love these lamps. They just perfect. You can actually put these, now that I think about it, you can actually put these on your dining table as well for like a cute little like diner like situation at night, or like if you just want to have like a cozy little meal at the, ooh, that just gave me an idea. But like a cute cozy, ooh, that just gave me an idea. I may cook some pasta tonight with some shrimp and actually put this actually on a table and do like a little dim like ambient lighting tonight. That's super cute. So yeah, it's like a steel material, but it's really nice. I did get these already from Target, so I do have 2 from Target already, but these are actually in a different material and they're actually a bit taller as well. So but they just come in handy, honestly. And you can, I mean, obviously use it for a home decor piece as well. So yeah, $6.50 HomeGoods. It was on a clearance, so love that, because again, I told you guys earlier in the video that I do not care for light at night. I am definitely not a bright girl. Like I do not like even turning on like my overhead light for my bathroom. I always got like my little plug-ins, kind of like moody lights when I'm actually going in and out the bathroom. I want you guys to comment, let me know, are you guys the same way, where like once it gets nighttime, it gets just dark in your house and you only have like those moody lights on and like those like warmer lights? Because that is my vibe, and it actually makes me rest and makes me just more comfortable at night. But anyways, I'm gonna show you guys a vase, but I did not get this vase from HomeGoods, but you would have thought I did, because y'all, the material on this vase is crazy. So I have this ceramic vase right here with this really pretty texture. It is like a taupey color with like some white in it. I just thought it was so gorgeous. And then it has an opening up here. The opening is actually fairly small. I don't typically get these from I don't typically get openings that's this small, but I just could not pass this up, y'all. It was just such a good piece, and I just believe it'll be a nice statement in anybody's space. This was actually homemade in Portugal, and y'all, I had got this from Marshall's for a whopping $19.99, and you can just tell by the bottom the type of material that it's made for. Y'all, these type of pieces like this are like very timeless in your space. So like if you guys kind of want more modern but like timeless, I always go for like vases, like ceramic vases and stuff. because they would definitely make your space look very, very upscale. So I love this. This would go perfect for any type of space. I just love it. But as you can see, it just has like those taupey like colors in it with that white as well. And just having that contrast together really just makes it just a very timeless neutral piece that you can use literally over and over again. So I love this. And like I said, it was actually $20, and it's kind of in like an oval shape a little bit, sort of. Just like a classic shape though, right? Isn't that gorgeous? $19.99 from Marshall's. As I was saying before, I am starting to get into my fall decor and just kind of slowly but surely add pieces in the home, or just try to figure out what my palette is this year. But I wanted to start getting like candles and just different colors. So I did go ahead and get this candle right here. I think you guys already seen this as well. But I ended up getting this golden and suede candle from Sensational. So I did go ahead and purchase this candle. It was $7.99 from HomeGoods, and I feel like it just gives a nice smell, especially kind of like going towards into the fall. But it's not like a pumpkin candle or like an apple cinnamon candle like that, but it's just like a nice transition going over to the fall. The notes in here are bergamot, oak moss, lavender, cinnamon, wood, and suede. So yeah, love this. It smells super good. Let me just smell it again real quick. Yep. Oh, this is good. Oh, I did a good job on this one. Oh, also it has a wood wick as well. So just like that crackling sound, that cozy vibe, like I can, oh, I'm so excited. I'm excited for the fall. Yeah, this is definitely a good scent. So this is a good scent that you can transition from the summer into the fall. Because it kind of got like that little like citrusy, but that woody and like warm with that bergamot and stuff. It's like, it just all come together. Right, it ain't too much. But anyways, I got this from HomeGoods with the black label, and I just thought this would be perfect. So I do want to probably use this for the bedroom. Okay, y'all, so I ended up getting this book, which is very different for me because it doesn't have like an interior design style. But I'm finding that it doesn't have to have that style on it just for me to actually use it for decor or just want to read it in general. So I did get the Kinfolk Entrepreneur book. This is actually by Nathan Williams. It says Ideas for Meaningful Work. And I just thought this book was just so gorgeous. Okay, and I just feel like this is going to be a, for one, good home decor book, but for two, I feel like I can learn some stuff because I am a Black female entrepreneur. And I don't know if this is the lady who this book is actually by, but I'm inspired. This is how the back looks. It says, join Nathan Williams and the Kinfolk team as they visit more than 40 creative entrepreneurs from around the world who are making business personal. Explore the visionary ideas, okay, take root and ripen into their careers. Interesting. So yeah, this is how the back looks. This book actually retailed for $19.99 from HomeGoods. I just thought it was a beautiful neutral book, and I just thought it was a book that just looked gorgeous, especially with the Black woman on there too as well. I don't think I have a book in here that has a Black woman on there with the braids and everything. It just, yeah, it's giving roots. But yeah, and I just love that it's kind of like a white type of siding right here as well, because I've always wanted like a white side book like this. I've always wanted the sides to be like a black and white. So I do love that as well. Sorry about the glare, y'all. I think it's the plastic. But yeah, that's how it looks, and I got it from HomeGoods for $20. And I think I'm going to add that in the bedroom. I think. Okay, y'all, last but not least, the throw. As you guys seen earlier in the video, I was contemplating on like if I wanted the brown throw or like if I wanted the more taupier throw, but it had a little bit of brown stitching in there, so it wasn't completely one color. Y'all, when I left those, I found another one, and y'all, it is perfect. It is perfect for the fall season, and I am just so excited because I've never had a throw this big, and I've never had a throw that just will go over my whole entire bed. That's almost like a blanket. But y'all, look at this throw that I found at HomeGoods. It has no extra colors in it. It's only one color, and y'all, guess what? It's in the color taupe. It tells you on the tag. It is. And look at this. Like, is this not gorgeous? And I feel like you guys can really see the like color on it. You guys, it is so long. Like, okay, it's y'all not seeing this. Look how long, and this is folded up. Look how long it is folded up, y'all. And it's in like a taupe color. And the bottoms look like this, y'all. It is so cozy, so warm. Oh, I've never had a throw like this in my whole entire life. Like, look at the bottoms. The bottoms are just gorgeous. Oh my goodness, y'all. Just made so well. It's in like a it's just it's such a soft material. And the pattern is kind of like a kind of like weave, like quilted pattern. Y'all, it's perfect. It is absolutely stunning. And I just love that it's just like one color. And yeah, it's a taupe color, which is exactly what I had wanted. I wanted a taupe color, and it's just perfect. So I got this for the bedroom, but this can go anywhere, y'all. This can go anywhere. This retail for $30. $30 for this. Like, they could have easily sold this for $50. Like, it's such a big, thick, like, you guys see stuff. Like, I mean, you could just see the layers in it. Like, let me see. And it tells you on a tag that it is in the color taupe, and it was $29.99, and this is by Nicole Miller. So it's actually by Nicole Miller. And y'all, she's just so thick, so heavy, just so gorgeous. I'm very excited to bring this color in. So basically, these are like the colors that I want to add in my color palette now with my home decor in general, right? So because I don't want to go completely black and white. I know you guys are thinking I want to go black and white again. It's not that I don't want to, but I do want to keep my home warm, and I don't want to have it looking so cold, because you guys know that I was black and white completely in my apartment when I first started. But yeah, it's just so beautiful, right? It's just so gorgeous. You guys see the stitching, and you guys can just see just how heavy and thick it is, and just gorgeous. And the color does not have any type of other stitching colors in it. It's no other ones. It's literally only this taupe color, which is just perfect. So this will go anywhere. I love this. So yeah, this was $30, and this is our throw. I was just really excited to get this because I was like, girl, I mean, it's warming up just by sitting over here. Like, I'm already getting hot. But yeah, it is just so gorgeous. Anyways, love this throw. We are actually in the room right now. And I'm actually like on this side because it's just chaotic over here. But this is the art that I wanted to show you guys. I'm sure you guys haven't seen this before. This art I did make right here. Let me go scoot back some. So this is the artwork right here, and I made this. Yeah, I made this. Now this is only just basically a canvas from Hobby Lobby, a black canvas from Hobby Lobby, because that's really what I wanted. I want like a black canvas from Hobby Lobby, and I went ahead and just put like some shapes and squares and just like lines, kind of abstract-y vibes on here, just to kind of give it like the vibe. This is how it looks when it's to the side like this. Okay. And then when it's this way, this is how it looks. I want to say I made this painting about maybe a year ago. It's maybe been a year, maybe. But yeah, I wanted to use this for the room just because it's bringing in like those like tones that I am desiring right now to warm up my space. So that is kind of what I want to do. But this is how it looks. And I would say the size is about a 40 by, was it a 40 by 25 or a 40, maybe a 40 by 30 maybe, or something like that. And then this is how the back of it looks. Like I said, it's just a canvas that I got from Hobby Lobby, and it's black. And I do have another like all black canvas. And now that I think about it, I could DIY some art again, but yeah. So this is actually the art that I'm actually going to use for the room, just to pull those warm tones in the space and just give it life for real. So again, the picture that I really want, well, I'm not even gonna say it's the picture that I really want, but what I desire is really something that is just a little bit more, this is fine, but I do want something that is just more like, what's the word? just more like grand, or just like on a grand scale of things, you know. Like I feel like the frame is a little thin as well, but this is kind of what I want to go for as far as color. So I was like, well, let me just go ahead and use this in the room for now. And this will be like our new color palette that I want to have. And really throughout the house, for real. Like I said, I don't want to make the space cold or just go black and white anymore. So I do want to start to use those different color tones in the space to actually create something very cozy. So I want you guys to comment, let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I did use this. All the paint on here came from Hobby Lobby as well that I had used. But yeah, I just want to show you guys the art that I plan to use in the bedroom. This is basically what is going to tie everything together, and just like the pieces in the space is going to play off of this art, right? So yeah, just want to show you guys that. Okay guys, so it's a new day. I did grab a few more additional pieces that I want to actually put in the bedroom. So I did a little shopping off camera, and now we're back. As you guys can see, I got a whole new outfit on and everything. I did go to TJ Maxx and I grabbed some stuff that I feel like will make a impact in the space. So now I feel like with the pieces that I actually am going to put in the space and what I've already kind of brought in here, now I feel like the bedroom is going to be more of a like modern luxe with organic pieces in here. So I'm very excited because I do have something over here on the wall, and I just think it just goes perfect in the space. And again, sometimes I just have to sit with things to see like if it's actually doable or like if it'll actually make sense in the space. So definitely the bedroom now is going to be more of a modern luxe with like organic pieces in there. And yeah, I'm excited. So I want to show you guys what I ended up getting from TJ Maxx yesterday. And then we're going to go ahead and start decorating. So I think we're actually going to just decorate, and then I'll just show you guys as we start putting pieces together. So let's get started. Okay, y'all. So right now I want to give you guys some updates on the bigger pieces that are in the space right now. First things first, we did get our bed. This bed is from Amazon. It is a black wood grain bed, kind of like a natural wood, but I love it so much, y'all. It is so nice. And I just think it is going to go perfect with the space that I'm creating now. So this is our new bed. She does not have a headboard. What I did is that I took these black pillows right here and I put them on the back of my bed here just to kind of add a little bit of height, and then I put my regular pillows right here. But all white bedding. You guys see my bedding in my last video, so that's the bedding here. This is the bed frame. Super nice. I love it. I just think it just looks so nice. A wood grain bed with like some chunky feet, so I'm loving that. If you guys do not know, these curtains did come from 2 pages. I believe I have a coupon code, so I will leave all my links down below for these curtains. I did go ahead and hang them up to the ceiling like I told you guys that I was last time in the last video, part 1. So I did go ahead and hang my curtains all the way up to the ceiling. They're in like these are actually like a beige white color is the color that I have. 98 inches long, and I think width is like 60, and I got I think they're double lined with like a 80 to 90% blackout. Okay, and then I put my other ones on this wall. Okay, so the curtains look really nice. I think the curtains really made the space just definitely give more of like that modern luxe kind of feel. Okay, so that's how that's looking right now. I'm loving the bed. Okay, so let's talk about over here. As you guys can see, what I did go ahead and take my sideboard cabinet, buffet sideboard cabinet from the living room. You guys, this looks great in here. And honestly, I should have put this in here sooner, but this is what really kind of gave me the idea of the space that kind of like the style that I kind of want to go for now. It does have the gold accents on it, and it does open up quite a bit too as well. It does have 4 doors. I put this together as well. I believe I have the link for this as well. This is from the company called Calling Me. It's just like a very nice kind of like organic modern sideboard cabinet with just like the square design in it. But I think it's perfect to go against our black wall here. I did paint this black wall and the color of the year by Behr in the cracked pepper color of the year, I think 2024. So yeah, as you guys can see, the black on the wall just looks stunning with this piece. And I just think with this piece here in the bed, I just think it just goes together very, very, very well. So if you guys guessed it or not, our accents in here are going to be gold. So I am adding gold accents in my spaces now. Because at first I was contemplating on, I was like, do I want to do these black? But then I was like, no, keep them gold and just add the gold accents in here. And I think it'll be perfect. I want you guys to comment, let me know what you think. But our accent colors are going to be gold, and we are adding that gold into our space now. So I'm very excited for that. But yeah, I went ahead and took it out the living room, put it in here on the wall. And I think it's just going to be a nice focal point on this wall in here. So very, very excited, especially because it is black and it does have like that neutral color that I think is going to go very well. Also over here, you guys know I have this wall. I don't know what I want to put here yet, but I brought my swivel chair back in here and set it just right here on the side. But this is pretty much a space that can get something as well. But if you guys are new here, I did have a canopy bed before that was just too big for my space, and I went ahead and got a platform bed with no headboard because I wanted like a low profile style bed. And now this is the space that we have, which I just feel like we have so much more space and it just looks so much more open. I'm so glad that I decided to go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and bring some things in here. Okay, y'all, so I'm actually going to start off with taking this mirror. This is a floor mirror, if you guys are not aware. This is a floor mirror. It is from Better Home and Gardens from Walmart. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this mirror actually up here. It's pretty heavy. It's not really heavy, but it's heavy enough. So I'm just going to like lift it. And what I'm going to do with this mirror, y'all, is I'm going to put it up here. And I just think this mirror up here just makes such a statement in the space. So I love this like this. But I just think it's really doing something. I want you guys to comment and let me know what you think. Doesn't this already just make it feel like put together in here with just like the mirror? Like, I love this so far. So I'm going to put this here. Okay. And then I'm going to start adding like all the bigger pieces in here first, and then we'll start doing like all the accent colors. Okay, y'all, so this is actually the tree that I'm going to put in here. This is almost a 7-foot tree now, olive tree. I did get this from, I think, Walmart. I did put it up on something else in there to make it taller. This pot came from Hobby Lobby, and then I have some Spanish moss in there just to kind of bring in like the cozy fall vibes and kind of warm up the space. So as you can see, the pot is here, but I had just kind of filled it up with some bags and then also put it on another pot to kind of make it taller there. So that's how it looks. And I did go ahead and spread out some of my olive branches as well, just to give it more of a fuller look. But I think in general, olive trees just do not have that much fullness to them, but they do make a statement in the space. So we're going to take this olive tree, and I'm thinking I may put this probably in the corner over there. So let's put it over there and then see how it looks. Let me see how I want it. And I'm just going to kind of stretch these out a little bit. Yeah. I like this right here. I love this moss too, because it definitely just brings in that like fall, early fall vibes. Are you guys excited for fall? Gonna pull out some of them branches. I think this is perfect for this area though. Okay, so that's that. Now let's bring some more stuff in. Okay, y'all, so I have these mirrors right here, and the reason why I kind of got them sitting like this is because I just want to show you guys what they're capable of doing. So these are some very nice wood standing folding mirrors. They are about, hopefully this ain't too dark, they're about, can you see me? They're about, I think, 6 feet, and they do have this folding stand on the back. And it's like a very nice wood grain. And honestly, it reminds me of the wood grain on the bed. So when I seen these, I was immediately like, yes. So you can stand these up. Also, you don't have to stand them up, but you can just hang them. Now, they do not have the hardware to hang. I would say that's the only thing that I feel like is really missing here is like not having the hardware to hang it was like, okay. But so if I do want to hang them, I do have to install some hardware to actually hang it up. But other than that, they're perfect. Like, they're literally perfect. And I want to bring this closer so you guys can really get a good look of the wood grain. Like, you guys see that? It's just a very nice, kind of like a matte black wood grain. So it's just, it looks really, really good. And again, it has the stand back here. And I do have 2 of these, y'all. These actually came from TJ Maxx, which is insane. And what I want to do with these, I think I want to put these on the side of my bed. But again, as you can see, they're about as tall as me, if not just a little taller. But y'all, I love these, and they're wood and they go up my bed. I just think these are gonna yeah, these are the kind of mirrors in the size and the like height and the width that I've always wanted for a bedroom. If I just, again, for the specific kind of look that I want, I always wanted these kind of mirrors. And y'all, these were only $39.99 from TJ Maxx, and I got them yesterday. And it's tax-free down here in Ohio, so this and a few other items that I got was a steal. Okay, y'all, so now we are on the other side of the room right here. And what I want to do is I want to go ahead and put a mirror on this side and then also on the other side. So again, I don't have the hardware to hang them up, but I will sit them on the side right now. This is kind of how it looks. Just want to give you guys another view of really how wide it is too as well, that you can see here. Y'all, I love these mirrors with the wood grain. I would say if you want to upgrade your space and make it look more elevated, these mirrors on the side of your bed with maybe even some nightstands up under it, it's the way to go. So I'm just going to take this mirror and I'm just going to kind of place it right on the back of this wall here. Okay. So I'm just going to place it right on this. Can y'all see it? You can see what it's already just doing for the space. Like I said, I would like to really hang these up, but I don't have the hardware right now. Maybe in the future. Well, I know it'll be in the future, probably right after this video, honestly. But I do like the idea of them being up. How do you guys feel about these black pillows right here with these right here? Hey y'all, so this is the first thing that I'm actually going to place up here. I'm going to put this picture light, which came from Amazon. I will link it down below. I'm going to put this picture light above here just to give it more of a just kind of high-end look. I believe this has 3 different light modes. As you guys can see, you can dim it as well. USB rechargeable too. I will link these, but I'll go ahead and put this up first. I have these linen, I want to say the brand is Fold & Tower on Amazon, but I do have these Fold & Tower linen pillows right here. They are in like a, I wouldn't say chocolate brown, but more of like a mocha brown in my opinion. But I'm gonna go ahead and take these pillows. So I have 2 of these. These are actually I want to say these are a 22 by 22. So I'm actually going to take these pillows and place them here. And then I'm put another one over here. Add this pillow from Hobby Lobby. It's just like a textured pillow and it just has like some furry like edges on it. It is actually a lumbar pillow. So I think what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just place that like right here, just to give it like a full look. I really love how these pillows kind of like fill the space a little more with the bed. And then I'm placing this here. I think it looks nice. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna use this throw that we got from HomeGoods, and I'm actually going to layer this on the bed. It is in like a taupe color, as you guys can see. Very nice and just cozy for the fall season. And I'm just going to just kind of lay this across the bed here. I'm actually going to turn it around. Let's see here. Because I was going to layer it with it, but then I was like, I think the edge of the bed would be nice too. Let's see. It definitely gives it like a cozy vibe with the edge of the bed. Let me see how I like that. So I put the black one on the edge of the bed. So that's kind of what it's looking like right now. This is how the remote looks. So yeah, that's how the light looks. And like I said, it has 3 modes. So that looks really cute. That's that. Let me stop talking because I'm talking to y'all like we on FaceTime. But anyways, y'all, the curtains, this is how everything is looking so far. Like, it's giving like a high-end look, right? Completely different from the first one. Okay, so yeah, so this is how it's looking right now. Now we're gonna start on the other side. Honestly, y'all, some side nightstands is looking very attractive right now. Now I know I don't want to go like traditional, and I definitely don't plan to get like anything bulky, but I do feel like if I was to get nightstands on the side, I can definitely like lift these up and do like some short nightstands and put this above it. I already know it'll give it like even more of a luxury look, but so far I'm liking how it's looking. Now let's go ahead and go on the other side. So I'm going to take this vase right here that I end up getting from TJ Maxx. It's really nice. And then I also put in these olive branches here. I believe I got these from HomeGoods, just super cute. And I think I'm going to just kind of place this right here. And I just feel like the olive stems just really gives like a cozy, like early fall vibe. So I just love the way that those stems look in there. I think it looks really nice. Then I'm gonna take this light right here that I end up getting from HomeGoods. This is like a really cute, cozy like lamp. And then I think I'm just gonna set that like right here. Let's put this down a little bit. Set that like right there. It's like a cute, cozy little vibe. And then I'm gonna take like this candle holder, like marble, like holder, and put a candle in it. I'm just gonna place this like right here. This candle right here that I'm actually gonna put next to it that I got from HomeGoods. And it's actually a wood wick as well. I'm gonna set it like right there. I'm gonna go ahead and do this book right here. This is a RH book collection for the fall 2023. And I wanted to do this book because I feel like it was like simple but clean, and I just feel like it matched the space perfectly. And it does just have like a lot of like fall decor pieces and just very nice bedrooms as well. This is actually really nice. I'm gonna have to go through this because this is really nice. But just like a lot of just like fall vibes. So I'm gonna just take this and just sit it right here. And I'm just gonna use one book and not two because I just like what this is giving. Then next I have this bowl right here. If you guys do not know, this bowl did come from Ashley's Furniture, and it's just a really nice organic, like very kind of rustic looking sort of modern bowl. So I did go ahead and put some Spanish moss in here as well. Same kind of moss that I actually put inside my olive tree. And I just love the way that this bowl looked. This is definitely one of my favorite pieces in the house. And it's in like that wood material that we have throughout the room as well. It's very natural, so I love that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this and just pretty much just sit it up on the book right here. I thought this book and this bowl specifically just went really well together. I want you guys to comment, let me know what you think. I got this swivel chair right here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just put this velvet pillow that came from H&M Home, and it has like a cream trim outline on it. Thought it was really cute. And obviously it brings in like a cozier vibe. Anything velvet like this is gonna bring it like a cozy vibe. But I'm just gonna put that right there, and then I put this little drink stand that came from HomeGoods years ago. And just kind of put that there. I have not thought about the artwork that I want to put here, but yeah, I'll figure it out. Okay guys, so that is going to actually conclude today's video. I'm loving how the bedroom is looking so far, but I am thinking about those side nightstands now. But they would have to really be not the star of the show. I mean, obviously it's pieces in a room that doesn't make nightstand star of the show, but I may want some nightstands in the future. I don't know. Comment, let me know what y'all think. And also I do want to hang up the mirrors as well, but first I have to install the hardware. Yeah, what are we thinking? Did your girl do good or not? I think it's turned out really cute. Very different, but this is definitely the vibe that I'm going for at this point in my life. And I just love just like that modern luxe feel. And I will say that this piece right here definitely made a difference, because y'all, putting this right here on this wall in this mirror, that just set the whole room like that. Honestly, that's what made me be like, oh yeah, okay. That makes sense. Okay, so, you know, it was just easier for me to really just get into what I really been wanting to do for the room anyway. Especially after I stopped doing more of a organic style. It was more about just kind of like those modern like luxe pieces and just putting them with a little organic, but not letting organic be like the whole style. So I do love that the room look the way that it does. Especially with the mirrors. I think the mirrors, any mirrors next to the bed is going to give like that modern luxe, in my opinion. And then obviously anything with like a picture light with just like any type of abstract art is definitely going to give like that modern luxe feel as well. So I'm loving how it turned out. I want you guys to comment, let me know. Are you guys excited for the fall season? Do you guys think this was like a nice start off to the fall as far as like adding the colors in and just kind of making it cozy for the season? Also, how are you guys feeling about the color palette in here? Are you guys loving it? Is it warm enough? But yeah, I think the colors go really well together, and I love how everything just really just turned out in general. And I am loving my bedroom. Now it feels like a bedroom to me. It just feels good. And I'm getting just closer and closer to perfecting the exact bedroom that I want. And I'm so grateful to always be continuing to grow and evolve in my style and just in my life in general. I am very grateful for that, because we have came a long way with our decor and stuff. So I'm excited, but still keeping it simple, clean, very elegant, and just very nice. I love the way everything turned out. I will have all the links below to anything that I can possibly find. Also, do not forget to shop my Amazon storefront as well, because you guys will find some of these items in there as well. Let's see what else. I think that's it. How do you guys feel about these colors kind of being like the fall color scheme this year? Like the colors that's in the room. Like, are you guys feeling it? Also, how do we feel about the gold accents? How are we feeling about that? I'm loving the gold accents because they're like small but subtle, and like it's not loud and doing too much. So I can say that we could probably bring some gold in, just because I know that I would never overdo anything. But like the gold subtle little that really makes it like kind of luxury, right? Like, okay, period. I love that. So yeah, love the bedding, love the layering of the bed, just love the colors in general. And comment below and let me know what you guys think of the final reveal makeover of the room. Obviously, as you guys know, we will always continue to perfect things in the home. Like I said before, I do want to hang those mirrors up. But other than that, I think it turned out really nice. More upscale and just more elevated look that I want. So, and I just love when my space kind of coexists with how I dress. If I dress like a very like, just like modern dress, or just like if I have like certain pieces or whatever, I be wanting everything to match with my lifestyle, who I am, my house, how I dress, everything, how I talk, how I carry myself. I just think it all go hand in hand. Comment below if you guys agree. You know, I feel like women who have like a particular kind of house or style, it just kind of like coexists in other areas of their life. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. But I will say I do feel like when your house is nice and you do live in a space that's inspiring, it actually makes you want to elevate your life. I promise you. Because I know when I started in the apartment, and I started evolving and I started talking different and my skin was looking better and just everything. Every little thing that you work towards, it's just going to just all coexist with everything that you do in life. Where you stay, you know, just everything. How you live, everything. So I've just learned that over the years. But I want you guys to comment and let me know how you guys think about how the bedroom turned out. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next one. I am excited for the fall season. And what are you guys excited about? I want you guys to comment below and answer some of the questions that I actually ask you guys. We are a community here, so I do want to talk to you guys down in the comments. So if I ask a question, feel free to actually answer them down below, because we are a sisterhood and I want to be able to conversate with you guys. Let me know a little bit more about you guys and your family, and you know, what are you excited about for the season? What's your color scheme for your home? And how do you feel about everything that's going on right now? So yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.